Small creators aren't trying anymore. Let me go back and listen to this whole thing. Wait, let me get this locked in. Get a real job. Let me see what it says.
I just want to talk about me and my experience going to the Stream University in-person application in New York City. I know everybody else want it as bad. I know other people call out of work. I know like other people had to sacrifice and do things to be there, but I can only speak for myself. Like, I'm just so angry because I was so close in the line.
Whole time she ain't streamed in a year. I look just like this when I seen this bullshit.
It's still raining.
She wants to be a content creator, but she didn't do anything. She didn't go live for a year?
Why is it still raining?
After Streamer University in-person auditions.
I did what I was supposed to.
Never streamed in her life, by the way. Now,
So she just wants Kai to give her a career. The way out, you don't even know the way in. 15 followers?
live does not count. Go find one of these.
Damn.
So Streamer University 2 has been announced, and I'm not gonna lie, this looks worse than the first one. I don't know if it's because Kai hasn't been streaming for like a full year, so y'all don't have anybody to copy off of, or y'all didn't get the memo from the last Streamer University, but these AI posters are not gonna cut it.
You goddamn doing AI posters, your ass is not coming.
You win. I ain't coming. I can't come. I had an AI poster, homie. That's all I knew how to make.
If you can't take the time to set the camera up and at least record an actual application, what makes Kai believes if he accepts you into this, you will actually go and try to make content? You haven't tried anything yet. Like, you are the exact.
This is so true, bro. Like, a lot of people are unsuccessful and they don't do anything because they're lazy. There's a lot of people, like, just y'all know this if you work anywhere, right? And like, this is the fact. If you just show up and do your job and you don't cause interpersonal conflicts, you are already beating out the majority of whatever office you're working in. If you do the bare minimum, you just simply do what they tell you to do, you're already, wow, that might be employee of the year. Streamers are so fucking lazy, it is embarrassing.
Type of person that if you were to be accepted, you would either be too shy to leave your dorm and sit in there all day, or honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if you didn't stream at all and you just was there for the fun of it.
I just took a risk and spent my rent money and booked an appointment with Erica Tay. And I'm also trying to get accepted into Streaming University, so no risk, no reward.
You what? No risk, no reward. Celebrity hairstylist Arrogant Tay's wig installation and styling prices is typically range from $1,500 to $10,000. That's the rent money. This is insane, dude. Oh my God, what a waste.
Gotta be.
Hey, CatDany, it's Big Ari now. I'm applying to Stream University because I think I have
I think you're applying to the wrong website.
at this shit. To be honest, I don't stream or I don't really make content like that, but after Streamer University, which I think that's why I need to go, is because this could really help me create some content for real.
It's stupid, bro. Realistically, if you don't have any...
It's kind of stupid. And that's the thing is, like, a lot of people, they look at, for example, they look at popular streamers and creators, and whenever you're really good at doing something, I think that doing it looks effortless to you. I think a great example of that, and I'm not trying to compare a streamer to this, but I'm just using as a parallel, is the Erling Haaland clip where he was just walking. He's just walking, right? And then he moves just a little bit, and then he kicks the ball, and he gets the goal, right? And it's like, oh, I could walk around on the soccer field. Yeah, but you didn't do the 20,000, 10,000 hours of time playing before that to know exactly where to walk, when to walk, how to walk, and then how to respond, and then how to move forward, right? It's kind of like whenever a plumber comes to your house and they fix something in 10 minutes, and it's like, well, then they charge you, like, let's say $200, right? Or $150. Yes, obviously it only took them 10 minutes, but it took them 20 years to only take 10 minutes. And people never think about that. They never think about this at all. And I think the problem is that they look at streaming and they say, like, well, streaming is really easy because I watch people that are streaming and I think I could do it. Now, the reality is that there was one person who believed that as well. Me. I looked at streamers and I said, what a bunch of fat, lazy, boring, loser retards. I need to put myself out there because I'm way more funny. I'm way more interesting. I'm better at the game than, this is World of Warcraft. I'm better at the game than all of them. These guys are pathetic. And so I went out there and I did it. And I was very successful. So I'm not even saying that it's the wrong mindset. But what it is wrong is not putting in the effort. Not putting in the effort. And that's the problem. Most people that are unsuccessful in things, it is very easy to dissect why. You don't pay $200 for a 10-minute. You don't pay $200 for a 10-minute plumbing job. You pay 15 years experience on what to fix. Yeah, 15 years experience on what to fix. Exactly.
Idea of what you want to build within the streamer space, you may want to think twice about Streamer University. Because let's say you make it there, and as long as you're not scared,
they just want to get famous. That's all they want. They just want to be famous. They want to be a influencer. They want people to recognize them. They want to get brand deals. They want to be a celebrity. That's all. That's literally all this is. It's nothing more complicated than that at all. Period.
You'll be able to create some type of decent content. I mean, you are around like a bunch of other streamers inside of a college campus. It's like the best scenario for creating content. But I mean, after that week is over, what is your plan? You're about to go back to your regular life where you got to clock in at 7 a.m. every single morning. If you picked up any traction over Streamer University, how are you planning on keeping that? You feel what I'm saying? And another thing I've been seeing a lot of is random celebrities applying to Streamer University.
On my mama, this is a public service announcement. If I don't make it to Streamer University this year, I'm on your for the whole
Didn't he go to jail?
year of Castanet, because I'm going to feel like you clicking up with my ops. Soldier Boy going to Streamer University, we beef. On my mama, I don't think you want to beef with me because I ain't going to stop. I let it slide the first time. Y'all took DDG.
Hold on, bro. Is he on TikTok live, bro? Like, my boy, you are a musician. Don't you got like a tour to plan, album to work on, something?
We are doing auditions for Rap University this weekend in Atlanta. I just got this crazy ass building. I'm gonna have everybody pull up. I'm gonna post the address for y'all. And we're gonna do this shit in person, and I'm gonna stream the whole shit live on Twitch.
When was the last time Soulja Boy dropped a hit song? 2009. I bet it's 2009.
Like the perception of this entire thing.
Wait a minute. No, now I have to know. No, he didn't answer it. It's like 2009, right? Damn. See, that's the one I was thinking of. Turn my see. Okay, I was 2008. Hit meaningful chart. Will she make it? It was viral #1. Damn. Like, okay, so he kind of popped off in 2021. I don't even remember that song. Yeah, that was 2008. I was off by a year. Anyway, I said 2007. Yeah.
It's so skewed, it's just bad. People are literally seeing it as just an automatic boost in their career no matter what level they're at. The whole time, the only people that are going to have an immediate boost, no matter what happens there, are the people who are already known. I mean, COD not going to be streaming itself, so people are just going to go down to the next bigger person. The rest of y'all just going to have to scramble to create storylines with these bigger streamers so you can try to grab some of those viewers for yourself. And if you don't
understand, exactly what it is. And like that's the problem with streaming is that like a lot of people don't want to build something, they want to be given something, and they want to collab with somebody. They think that all they need is to just get a shout out by like a big streamer. That's all they need. And as soon as they get that, they're going to be the next super popular person. And like, I'm going to tell you something. That's not the case. It's not. There are tons of people that get hosted for like 10,000 viewers and they had 7 viewers. And the next day they somehow have 6 viewers, right? Like, that's it. And it's really just that simple. It's been like that for decades. It's always that way. You can't make people successful. You can't do that.
Saying that you're just gonna be another streamer walking around with your free streaming phone that Kai gave you, talking to the same viewers that you had before you even got there about all the famous people you seeing and how big the campus is. You're not really making no content. And if you still think it's gonna be easy to take streaming full time after Stream University, name me 5 people from the last Stream University that you didn't know beforehand that you know now. The only notable names that I can think of that really took advantage and I can see really grew is Kai Ooze. I apologize if I said your name wrong. Yana and Lola, which was the like news reporter. Oh, and one more, Auto got it. He been doing his thing too. So that's 4 for me. I can't name a 5th. And I simply believe that's...
I feel like it helped Extra Emily. Like, I mean, she did pretty well on there too. Like, yeah.
because people just don't understand the streaming space and they went in unprepared. Couple signs that you probably shouldn't be going to Stream University in my eyes are if your streams right now
don't stream. Like, how about that? How about if you don't regularly stream, you shouldn't go to Streamer University? Like, I know this sounds crazy, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Just consist of you playing multiplayer games with your friends, you probably don't need to be going to Stream University. If you are introverted, you for sure don't need to be going to Stream University. If you showed
That's
up,
probably true. Like, as somebody who's introverted, like, yeah, I fucking would not want to do that. Like,
to the in-person applications, left mad and surprised that you didn't get in and didn't make no content while waiting in that long-ass line, you for sure don't need to go. You didn't even see standing in line as an opportunity to make content with...
He's totally right about this, by the way. Yeah, if you can't recognize, like, just even going to Streamer University at all is, like, content in itself, like, then you're not cut out for it. That's just not the way it is.
The creators.
Okay, first of all, let me come up here and respond to some of these comments because, yeah, y'all are really playing me right now. North Carolina, Agricultural and Technical State University. Don't play with me. Degree, honey. Cum laude, honors, if you don't know what that is. Thank you. First of all, graduated with my degree 3 years ago.
Then get a job.
In graphic design, graphic communication, science and technology.
Oh, so you got replaced by AI. Yeah, no, I mean, that sucks. Like, I mean, graphic design, yeah, you spend 10 years learning about Photoshop, then somebody just says, fucking generate that shit, and it's done. Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed off, too. I'd want to be a streamer. Yeah.
I do not want to be a graphic designer. That has never been my passion, but I'm good with technology. I'm creative, which is why content creation is something that I am passionate about.
People that are creative are, like, I feel like anybody that goes and says, like, I'm a creative person, and there's, like, nothing really that they do that's creative or, like, interesting, I usually feel like, you know, if a man tells you he's the king, he is no king, right? It's one of those things.
For real? You for real? I've seen so many videos of people making think pieces of how Kai could have done the in-person interview way better and how they were.
Yeah, how Kai could have done it to help you. What a surprise that, like, your advice to Kai is to do the thing that's beneficial to you. Oh, wow. He should listen to you next time. That's smart.
Mad that they didn't even get a chance to talk to him and they saw bigger streamers skipping the line. But you didn't try to spark a single stream, didn't try to make a single clip, didn't do nothing. You sat outside of a venue for 48 hours, which is something that most people ain't gonna do. I know I ain't gonna do it. And as a content creator, when you know that you're doing something that most people ain't gonna do or that most people just don't have the opportunity to do, you need to record it. That's the whole nigga, make it. Real talk, bro. This really kind of make my blood boil, bro. Last thing I'm gonna say as a sign that you probably shouldn't be going to Stream University is that if you don't hold many viewers but you feel like you shouldn't make yourself valuable to these bigger streamers, it's over, bro. Truth is, the bigger streamers won't have to try as hard to make the content because the content gonna come to them. So it will be your job to integrate yourself into that content.
It's crazy how, I mean, like, everything that he's saying, by the way, is, like, actually really, 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 like, insanely good fucking advice. Like, this is actually on point. Like, a lot of people, like, whenever they give advice about streaming, it's like kind of this, like, high-minded, kind of almost like I'm talking about this in a way that makes me feel good about myself. This dude's just laying it out. He's laying it out, and I think he's really honest about it. And I like that a lot.
It looking forced and with it being still entertaining and you adding something on to it. And that in itself is so much harder than a lot of people expect. And you only get one, maybe two tries at this, because if you try to force some content and it's seen as forced, the viewers ain't gonna like you. You can for sure win the viewers back over if you just do it once. But if you do it twice, 3 times and it all just seems forced, ain't nobody gonna like you, bro. It's over with. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this topic is because, bro, content creating is something I've been doing since I was like 12, 13. And it's always been about building my own, like, community online. Like, you see the YRGs, the DEOs, even the 5-stars. Shout out Max. Those are just a few streamers that I would say have a pretty strong core community. Obviously, they
I'd say that's true.
Grew past that, so they have people that just watch them based on what they're doing, but they also have a core community that will watch them.
Like, even like, I mean, again, like, your Rage streams all the time. Bruce streams all the fucking time, right? I mean, like, that Max streams a lot. Like, and they're also, like, he's also going and doing concerts and shit like that. Like, anybody who's successful is putting in a lot of time and work and effort. They are. And you can't do that. You can't have the mindset, and I think this is true with anything. You can't have the mindset that best advice would be to never stream, make content off platform, build a brand before ever going live. That's true too. Yeah, you're right about that. Is the best streamers and I think the best creators, like even guys like Queso, I think Queso, like, he got a lot of growth, not really even from his streams directly, but from clips of his streams. And then people came back and they were like, damn, this guy's really funny. I'm going to go watch his streams, right? And so it's like an ecosystem that you're creating. And so Peanuts production, yeah, Peanuts another one, right? It's just a lot of clips, yeah, TikTok, right? A lot of TikTok posts. So yeah, that's really the way I look at it. But like you can't have the mindset that like, oh, I'm gonna put in the work when it matters.
Regardless of what they're doing. And that's what I've always valued within the content space. So to see a bunch of creators popping out the woodwork just because Streaming University is going on, and to be so obviously motivated by just the money and the image of being a streamer, shit low-key make me mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because the space in itself to me is actually going in that direction. A lot of streamers who are going up nowadays are just doing it for the money, and it's obvious, but the viewers don't really care. As long as the person on the camera is doing something stupid enough to clip, viewers gonna watch, and that person gonna make a lot of money. But if said streamer decides one day that they don't want to do stupid stuff no more and they want to calm down with the content a little bit, good luck keeping them same viewers around, because a lot of them are only there for the moment. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I guess another way to look at it is, since content creation,
Jesus, bro, like this
is an art, there's really no rules on how you have to do it or why you have to do it. So I mean, go ahead, but I don't know. I feel like it's just causing oversaturation. But anyways, on the off chance that Kai sees this video, this is my Streaming University application. Like the video.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, he needs to go and put, like, Kai needs to bring this guy in here. Like, this guy's good. This guy actually, he like actually knows his shit. He does. He knows his shit. This is a good, yeah, this is a really good fucking video. He's only got 2,000 subs, man. Yeah, like this is really